Hey everybody, look, it's another speed animation video. I do these like once every couple months it seems. But this one's gonna be kinda funny because I actually started working on this back in March of this year, and then I finished it in I think May? Or maybe I finished no, I think I technically finished it in June. Um so you know, if you do the math, I've been done with this for like a couple months now, and I haven't been able to post it publicly because it's part of a map, right? The Solidarity map, and they kept on like pushing back. Well, no, they I think they like pretty much wanted it, or maybe actually I don't know. Did they want it to come out on the October 10th, or did they? Was that just like a thing that came? I don't know. Anyways, I finished this like months ago, as I said, so a lot of this stuff I don't even remember doing, so I'm just gonna like try my best to talk about whatever is going on, and just, you know, remember things that happened like months and months ago. But yeah, I mean, it's all pretty much the same as my other process videos go, especially like for Krita stuff. It's kind of the same workflow. I just like sketch stuff out, use the lasso tool to move stuff, that kind of, you know, stuff. The one thing that I did change is, you can kind of see like right here, I was gonna have Gallus, the little griffin, like kind of start out flying on the ground, like on a maybe like a hilly environment, and there's like trees going by him, as you can see. But like the last few minutes of the video, or maybe just like the last 2 minutes, basically, I kind of scrapped that because I thought it would be fun to animate like you know, a moving camera and the backgrounds being animated each frame, but it kind of felt like too much work once I got to it. I really should have like sketched it out more, because I was kind of like, I mean, you'll see, I'll get to it when it actually shows up on screen, but yeah, I guess for now, otherwise, it's pretty much standard stuff that I do. I thought it was really fun to have him like go closer and farther away from the camera, so you see, you know, his like head and body and whatever get bigger and smaller. I just think that's kind of fun to not keep your character like stuck on one plane in the camera. I mean, I guess it's not like a plane because he's like flying in the sky, but you all know what I mean, right? Let's see. I think I can't really like talk too much more. I should have usually when I do these, I have like a note card and I write down stuff that I want to like talk about. Oh hey, look, I'm already inking. But I think I did, so I did have a note card when I made the first process video of this, because I posted it on Patreon, because I was like, oh, only like 2 people are probably going to see this on Patreon, so I don't think the map organizers will really care. But I did that video, like I said, probably in like June or something, so that was like 4 months ago, I guess. But so yeah, I don't really remember what I talked about back then on the Patreon video, because that's like kind of what I've been trying to do with the Patreon, is have like just like early access to some videos or something. I don't know. I still need to like do more with Patreon, because I feel like I'm not doing too much with it. But yeah. Let's see. Honestly, lines are still super boring. That hasn't changed. Lining stuff. But, yeah. So, you'll see, I guess I should talk about it now. The last maybe like 30 or 40 seconds of the video, I exported this whole thing from Krita into a transparent PNG sequence. And then I imported it into DaVinci Resolve just to do some basic tweening, because you'll see it like towards the end. I changed the setting from being like he starts out in like a little hill, a woodsy kind of place. I changed it to like he's just like in the sky the whole time, and I just like tweened some clouds in the sky using DaVinci, because I guess I could have tried tweening them in OpenTunes, but I don't know. I feel I've tweened something like once or twice in OpenTunes just for whatever random thing, and I feel like, at least on my computer, tweening one or two things in that program is kind of like too much for it. Maybe it's just my computer though. DaVinci got pretty laggy too. I guess I was tweening maybe like 5 layers. You should be able to see it, I think, in the video. So there wasn't. I mean, I guess that's like 5 things you're tweening at once, but considering it was only, you know, I think this is only like 4.5 seconds or 5 seconds or something like that. I was like kind of surprised that DaVinci was getting all laggy, because I don't know. I feel like my computer isn't that terrible that it would start to lag after just like that little of a tween. Let's see, what else can I talk about? We're like halfway through. Yeah, so don't have a job. That's like a life update. Actually, I need to get a job still. Yeah, I've been graduated for like half a year, and although my one of my teachers said that, like, I think maybe, I don't know if he was just talking about art students. He might have. I think he probably was. That like statistically, a lot of people wait, or not wait, but it can take up to like a year for them to be working in the kind of job that they actually want to be. But I don't know. I guess it's only been half a year, but I don't want to wait another 6 months to get like a job and, you know, be an adult and have a car and an apartment or something. That just seems like too long for me. I don't know. I don't want to be like one of those millennials that just lives in their parents' basement, even though here in California no one has basements, because that would be kind of dumb. But yeah, so I gotta figure that out. I really do like that, like, I get like a decent amount of commissions. That, like, I don't know, makes me feel good about myself, because then I feel like I'm not just, you know, not working, even though commissions aren't like, you know, a full-time job thing or anything, but, you know, still feels good to me. It also feels good to just like draw stuff for people, because then, I don't know, usually they always seem to like, because people get commissions because they want to get a commission, and then they like their commission, and it's like, oh, I kind of like sort of made someone happy. That was fun. I like that. Yeah. I mean, I'm still like making less than I did working part-time as a janitor at school, but doesn't super matter. I mean, it is cool. Like, it is kind of cool to me still that like, I don't need like a company to give me money, you know, if that makes sense. Because like anyone who has a job, like all these adults and whatnot, you know, they kind of like rely on their whatever company they're working for, whether or not it's like McDonald's or it's, you know, Google, like something huge and sophisticated like Google versus something like, I don't know, less competitive like McDonald's or Walmart. But, you know, whether or not you're working at one of those, you're still relying on that single company to get like income. So it's kind of nice to be like, oh, I don't need some big company or whatever. I can just do commissions, and like, I don't know, it's kind of fun to me. I don't know what else to say on that. I do really like how this little animation did turn out though. I don't know, I just, something was really satisfying about him like flying off in the distance. He's all like tiny and he's just like squinty and smiley. I just kind of liked that. It was fun. Animating is fun, guys. what can I say? Yeah. It is kind of a shame. Maybe next time I do a process video for these kinds of animations, I'll like speed up the line art stage, because I feel like the line art part of the video is just so boring and long, and you know, it's not like I'm doing anything inherently special. Oh hey, see that picture in the upper left hand corner that I was using as a color reference? I drew that like, I don't know, last year or something like that. So I was just using my own picture as a reference, because I don't know. I mean, I could have gone into Google and typed like Gallus and just, you know, copied it there. Or I could have just, you know, skipped one extra step and gone into my art folder. But yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. He's got little paws. I liked adding those little paws. They're just kind of cute. Paws are pretty cute, I guess. Yeah. Huh. So yeah. Oh, I guess about job junk again. I don't know, because I've only been trying to apply to like actual kind of 2D animation jobs, and like there definitely are way fewer of them. Like if you want to get a job, you know, in animation, there's really not that many 2D stuff. I mean, there are for like television, but a lot of it's, so much of it's in LA, because I'm just looking for stuff that's like relatively local, like, and really only in the States. I'm not applying to anything like out of the country, just because, I don't know, I'm not. But like, yeah, I see a ton of stuff for 3D junk and graphic designy stuff, and not much for like actual animation. But I haven't been really, because I know the way people, you know, do kind of still work in animation who are, you know, 2D focused, they usually do storyboards nowadays. But like, I haven't been really, I don't know, because well, one, I haven't really done that many like animatics, and also this part of the video just like ignore, because I basically just end up scrapping it because it looked really stupid, and I should have sketched it out more, but I didn't. I thought I could just like wing it, drawing it straight ahead, with just like the pen. But yeah, just ignore this failure right here. But anyways, I guess my point, I don't know, maybe I should do more animatics, because like there's jobs for that I see. Also here, yeah, here's DaVinci and me tweening things for like 2 seconds. I'm like basically done with it. I just drew a bunch of clouds and I put the castle in the background. Oh look, it's like parallax motion-y kinda, sorta. Look at that depth it creates. It's kind of fun. Kind of like how it looks. It's not too crazy, but yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, until next time, I guess, when I do another thing in like 10 months. Okay, goodbye, thanks!